Step into the spiritual heart of the Ottoman Empire, where a towering figure emerged, weaving together the threads of scholarship, mysticism, and statesmanship. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi, a name synonymous with profound wisdom and unwavering devotion, left an indelible mark on history, his legacy continuing to inspire generations. Join us as we uncover the extraordinary life of this revered saint, a beacon of light in a golden age. Born in 1541 in the tranquil town of Serefli-Koşhisar, Aziz Mahmud Hudayi's journey began with a heritage steeped in spiritual nobility. He was of Hashemite descent, tracing his lineage back to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, through his grandson Hussein ibn Ali, making him a revered Sayyid. This esteemed lineage was not merely a matter of birth, but a profound spiritual inheritance, shaping his early inclinations towards piety and knowledge. His early years were marked by a fervent pursuit of education, a hallmark of the Ottoman intellectual tradition. He embarked on a rigorous academic path, culminating in his studies at a prestigious medrese in Istanbul. These institutions were the epicenters of learning, where students delved deep into Islamic sciences, jurisprudence, theology, and literature, laying the foundation for Hudayi's future scholarly contributions. His dedication to knowledge was evident from a young age, preparing him for the multifaceted roles he would later assume. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi's initial career path led him into the esteemed legal profession, serving as a qadi or Islamic judge in several pivotal cities across the Ottoman realm. His judicial postings took him to Edirne, a former Ottoman capital, then to the vibrant intellectual hubs of Egypt and Sham, Syria, and finally to Bursa, a city rich in Sufi heritage. These experiences provided him with an intimate understanding of the diverse social fabric and legal intricacies of the empire. While his judicial career was distinguished, a deeper spiritual yearning began to stir within him. It was in Bursa that his life took a profound turn, leading him to the doorstep of the revered Sufi master, Üftade Hazretleri. This encounter marked a pivotal moment, initiating his formal entry into the path of Sufism. Under Üftade's rigorous spiritual guidance, Hudayi underwent intense spiritual training, shedding the worldly attachments of his judicial life to embrace the asceticism and devotion of the Sufi path. He became a devoted disciple, absorbing the profound wisdom and spiritual insights of his master, eventually becoming his successor. Following the passing of his master, Üftade Hazretleri, Aziz Mahmud Hudayi was entrusted with the sacred responsibility of guiding seekers on the spiritual path. It was from this profound spiritual inheritance that he founded the Celveti order of Sufis. The Celveti path, rooted in the principles of love, devotion, and service, emphasized the purification of the self and the attainment of divine proximity through remembrance, dhikr, and contemplation. The Celveti order distinguished itself through its emphasis on practical spirituality, encouraging its adherents to integrate spiritual principles into their daily lives. Unlike some other orders that might emphasize strict seclusion, the Celveti path often encouraged engagement with society, promoting ethical conduct and compassionate service. Hudayi's teachings resonated deeply with people from all walks of life, from commoners to the highest echelons of the Ottoman court, drawing numerous disciples to his spiritual fold. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi's spiritual eminence and profound wisdom did not go unnoticed by the Ottoman sultans themselves. He enjoyed a unique and respected relationship with several rulers, most notably Sultan Murad III and Sultan Ahmed. His counsel was sought on matters of both spiritual and temporal significance, reflecting the deep reverence the Ottoman court held for Sufi saints. His influence reached its zenith during the reign of Sultan Ahmed. Hudayi was not only the Sultan's spiritual guide, but also a close confidant. A testament to this profound relationship occurred at the grand opening of the iconic Blue Mosque, Sultan Ahmed Mosque, in Istanbul. It was Aziz Mahmud Hudayi who had the distinct honor of leading the very first Friday prayer in this magnificent imperial mosque, a moment of immense historical and spiritual significance, symbolizing the intertwining of spiritual authority and state power. His presence at such a pivotal event underscored his unparalleled standing within the Ottoman spiritual landscape. Beyond his spiritual and scholarly influence, Aziz Mahmud Hudayi also held a unique connection to the Ottoman imperial family through marriage. He became the third and final husband of Ayse Humasa Sultan, a granddaughter of the illustrious Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent. This union further solidified his position within the highest circles of Ottoman society, bridging the spiritual and temporal realms in a remarkable way. This marriage was not merely a social alliance, but a testament to the profound respect and admiration the imperial family held for Hudayi's spiritual stature. It allowed him to exert a quiet yet significant influence, offering spiritual guidance and moral counsel to the ruling elite. His presence at court served as a constant reminder of the importance of piety and justice in governance, embodying the ideal of a spiritual guide for the rulers. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi was not only a spiritual master but also a prolific author, poet, and composer, leaving behind a rich literary legacy. He authored around 30 works, encompassing a wide range of subjects from Sufi metaphysics and ethics to commentaries on Islamic texts. His writings served as invaluable guides for seekers on the spiritual path, elucidating complex Sufi concepts in accessible language. Notably, 7 of his works were written in Turkish, a significant contribution to Turkish Islamic literature. This choice of language made his profound teachings accessible to a wider audience within the Ottoman Empire, fostering spiritual growth and understanding among the populace. His poetry, imbued with deep mystical insights and heartfelt devotion, continues to be recited and cherished for its beauty and spiritual depth. His compositions, often set to music, further enrich the spiritual gatherings of the Gelveti order, creating an atmosphere of divine remembrance and love. Among Aziz Mahmud Hudayi's most enduring legacies is his famous supplication for sailors, a prayer that continues to resonate with profound spiritual significance. He prayed, "Those who visit us when we are alive, and those who visit our grave after our death and read the Fatiha when passing by our tomb are ours. May those who love us not drown at sea, may they not suffer poverty in their old age, and may they not pass away without saving their faith." This heartfelt supplication reflects Hudayi's deep compassion and spiritual concern for the well-being of the community. It is a testament to his belief in the enduring power of spiritual connection and the intercession of saints. For centuries, sailors navigating the treacherous waters of the Bosphorus and beyond have invoked his name, seeking his spiritual protection. This prayer has become a source of comfort and hope, embodying the devotional aspect of his legacy and his profound connection to the people. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi's spiritual magnetism attracted numerous disciples from diverse backgrounds, eager to learn from his profound wisdom. Among his notable disciples was Mustafa Gaibi, a Bosnian Sufi, who carried Hudayi's teachings to distant lands, further spreading the influence of the Gelveti order. These disciples, trained under his direct guidance, became torchbearers of his spiritual legacy, establishing Gelveti centers and continuing his mission of spiritual education and guidance. His teachings emphasized inner purification, sincere devotion and service to humanity, principles that transcended geographical and social boundaries. The network of his disciples ensured that his spiritual insights and the practices of the Gelveti order continued to flourish long after his passing, impacting countless lives and shaping the spiritual landscape of the Ottoman world and beyond. His influence extended through generations, a testament to the timeless relevance of his message. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi passed away in 1628 in Üsküdar, Istanbul, leaving behind a profound spiritual void but an enduring legacy. He was laid to rest in Üsküdar, at a site that has since become a revered mosque complex and a significant place of pilgrimage. His tomb, a focal point of devotion, draws countless visitors seeking spiritual solace and blessings. The complex, which includes a mosque, tekke, Sufi lodge, and other facilities, has undergone several transformations over the centuries. After falling into disrepair, it was meticulously restored and expanded by Sultan Abdülmecid Bibaz in 1855, reflecting the continued reverence for Hudayi's memory by the Ottoman sultans. His small stone house, where he once engaged in intense spiritual retreat, is now preserved as the Silahane Mesgid, a place of quiet contemplation. Overlooked by the new Silahane Cami, the entire complex is maintained by a foundation named after him, ensuring its preservation for future generations. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi is revered as one of the 4 patron saints of the Bosphorus, a unique spiritual designation shared with other esteemed figures like Yahya Effendi, Teli Baba, and Yusa, Joshua. This title signifies his profound spiritual guardianship over the iconic strait that divides Istanbul, symbolizing his enduring spiritual presence and protection over the city and its inhabitants. This recognition underscores his deep connection to the spiritual fabric of Istanbul, a city where land and sea meet, and where diverse cultures and faiths have converged for centuries. For the people of Istanbul, these patron saints are not just historical figures, but living spiritual presences, offering blessings and intercession. Hudayi's inclusion among them highlights his immense spiritual stature and his lasting impact on the collective consciousness of the city. Aziz Mahmud Hudayi was a true polymath of his era, a profound mystic, a discerning judge, a prolific scholar, a gifted poet, and a trusted advisor to sultans. His life exemplifies the harmonious integration of worldly responsibility with deep spiritual devotion. He built bridges between the sacred and the secular, between the ruler and the ruled, leaving behind a legacy of love, knowledge, and service that continues to resonate. His teachings, his writings, and the spiritual path he established remain a source of inspiration for Islamic scholars, history enthusiasts, religious students, and Sufism followers worldwide. He reminds us that true greatness lies not just in worldly achievements, but in the cultivation of the heart and the unwavering pursuit of divine proximity. His story is a testament to the enduring power of faith and the transformative potential of a life dedicated to God and humanity. We invite you to delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Islamic history and Sufi wisdom. Explore the works of Aziz Mahmud Hudayi, visit his sacred resting place in Üsküdar, and allow his timeless message to illuminate your own spiritual journey. Share this video with those who seek knowledge and inspiration, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the lives of remarkable figures who shaped our world. Let us continue to learn from the wisdom of the past to enrich our present and future.